Hello there guys, and welcome back to my series from getgirlfriendbacknow.info, the informative YouTube video series on helping men get back with their ex-girlfriends, laying down some honest and very simple tips and strategies that men can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can check out my channel, and you'll find that there's a lot more than just this video on everything you need to get back with your ex-girlfriend. Now, you've tried everything you can think of to make her love you again, but nothing seems to work. Maybe that's the problem. You're laying all the blame for the breakup on your own head. Although you love her, you have to realize that your ex is no angel, and she's probably enjoying your begging and pleading for another chance. She knows she has you on a string, and you'll dance to any tune she plays. This puts you in a very bad position because as long as you dance, she will never let you off that string, which means the more you beg her, the longer it will take to get your ex-girlfriend back. What you need to do is to disappear. Get out of her life completely for a while. In fact, completely ignore her. This won't be easy to do because you're afraid that if you act as if you're letting her go, she'll hook up with somebody else. But it won't happen. Instead, when you suddenly stop bothering her, she'll be relieved, and after a week or two, she'll wonder what happened to you. This is when she will begin to miss you. And that's what you want. You need to have her thinking of your welfare, instead of dreading your phone calls, emails, and text messages. You don't want her to dread hearing from you. That doesn't work. While you're giving your ex-girlfriend time to miss you, think of the things you did to make her so unhappy that she had to get away from you. Think of the guy you were when you first met her. This is the guy she fell in love with. Now look at the guy you are now. This is the guy she dumped. What happened in between? To get your ex-girlfriend back and make her love you again, you need to get back to being the guy she fell in love with at the start. Once you become this guy again and can convince your ex-girlfriend that you've changed, and that you will stay that way, you'll make her love you again. To get the ball rolling so you can show her and convince her that you've changed, you'll have to contact her. If you've been out of her sight for a few weeks, she'll be anxious to hear from you. You should make the call short and sweet. Don't cry or beg, because if you do, you'll be right back to square one and you might lose her forever. You have to appear strong and sincere. Just tell her you're sorry that you acted so badly and you've taken the time to see the breakup was the best for both of you. That's right, actually appear to accept the breakup. Wish her a happy life and end the conversation. You will have a positive call from her real soon. Now, of course, getting back an ex-girlfriend is not quite as easy as any tips that can be shown in a couple-minute video. And anybody who tells you that it is not being truthful. So that's why today I want to point you towards a great resource, getgirlfriendbacknow.info. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premises about communication, and not calling her too early, not begging her, and not looking desperate. Those are all great first steps towards understanding how to get her back. But there are so many ways you could still fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-girlfriend back. There's just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, getgirlfriendbacknow.info. Also, it's displayed at the bottom of the screen here. And you'll be able to learn and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge than can possibly be covered in a single video. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with her in the first place. Then there's the callback and the breakup letter. You see, these kinds of details are simply critical. Basic strategies can at least probably get you to the callback stage. However, what to do during the actual callback? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approaches. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. Then there's the awesome power of one word. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. It can also help you to learn how to let go of toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-girlfriend. You have to learn how to get rid of them as soon as possible. And there's just so much more than could ever be mentioned here at the resource below, getgirlfriendbacknow.info. Because it's really tragic that men cannot get back together with their ex-girlfriends, and couples cannot be happily reunited just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So I'll leave you with that. And always remember that you can do it. You absolutely can do it. There's nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-girlfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-girlfriend, then click the link below now and get started on your path to future happiness with her.